Well, the hustle and bustle of the holiday season can change your routine. In today's Monday Motivation, a survival guide of sorts to help you appreciate each day with peace and joy. So that is the big topic. That is our mission today. Our resident transformation motivation coach, Carol Mendoza, is here with 4 ways to kind of wrap it all up for the year to, Carol, keep us feeling good. But of course, as we head into the end of 2024, you know, for a lot of people this time of year, it can be very hectic. You know,
Yes.
people are trying to wrap up loose ends when it comes to their finances. They're
Absolutely.
looking for gifts, searching high and low, wrapping gifts, you name it. And, you know, the coolest thing would be to just sit back, relax, sip on a little cocoa, have some peppermint, but
Right.
that's
It's
kind of
just
not the
possible,
case.
right?
Yeah. What can we do?
That's sort of like winning the lottery or something, I
Yes,
guess,
it's a
right?
roll of the dice, really.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I think the biggest thing is to really laugh at the craziness. Get yourself in a place where you can really make fun and have a good time. You know, if the cookies get burned, well, go grab some ice cream and make a new flavor. Call it Holiday Crunch or something like that, right? And you know, we're getting to those last minute ordering days. Maybe you forgot to order something for someone. That's okay. You know, if I forgot to order something for you, Tina, I'd say it's back ordered. I literally forgot to go back and order it.
You forgot.
You know,
Yes.
and just make a joke. You know, have some fun with things.
So that's our first tip. You
Yes.
talk about laugh at the crazy.
Absolutely, laugh
Yeah.
at the crazy, for sure.
And I like the crunch. I like that holiday crunch that you put in.
Everything tastes good with ice cream. So if it's burned, you know, just throw it in there. It'll be just fine. I can tell you for sure that it works.
Well, let's hear for number 2. What do we have?
So I think that what we want to do is reflect a little bit. Sometimes it's good to take that time to reflect, but not everybody has hours upon hours, as we've said, to reflect. So just grab some sticky notes and write down a few things and keep it simple. Really keep it simple. Maybe just even writing down, hey, I survived 2024.
I love the sticky notes because sticky notes are definitely a reminder. And
Right.
keeping it simple makes life much better. And we know
Right,
that it can be
absolutely,
hard,
right.
but we should all try it.
And a sticky note is great because you can stick it on the mirror, you can stick it on the fridge, you can stick it somewhere and just sort of remind yourself of that thing that went well for you.
I'm thinking now about that joyful moment in our lives, or those many joyful moments. And you talked to me earlier about a jar of joy. I've never heard that analogy, but I do like it.
Well, this is so simple. You just take a jar. You could even take a big glass out of the cupboard and put in there things that are joyful. A text maybe that somebody sent you that you don't want to forget that you got it because it just made you feel so good. Maybe it's something funny that your child said. Maybe it's just a good feeling that you had because of something that happened. Keeping those things handy are great because you can grab it, read it, and feel good at any time.
Yeah, that's really excellent because there are so many people out there who don't have a lot of time to reflect and think about the good. I like that idea as well. Finally, let's wrap it up with some advice for people at home who really don't have that time and they kind of feel like they're disjointed.
A little disconnected.
Yeah.
Well, we've been talking about that. You know, last week we talked about boomerang, you know, what you do. You know, joy is something, it's sort of like bleach, you know? You can't use it without getting some on you. So go ahead and go compliment the stressed out cashier. Do something nice. Hold the door for somebody. Let somebody go first. Buy them a cup of coffee. All those little tiny things that you can do for somebody else will inevitably put some joy back on you.
Well, thank you so much for keeping us inspired in 2024. Of course, there you see, you can check out our previous Monday Motivation segments at WSAV.com. And Carol, as we begin to wrap up this year 2024 and move into 2025. Again, we just want to say we appreciate you. You've given us a lot of hope.
It's been joyful.
Yeah, I think 2025 is going to be
It's going to be
great
great.
year.
You better
Yes.
stay tuned, right?
It's going to be uplifting.
We've got some fun things coming.
Yes, thank you so much.